On this episode of Real Frank Movie Reviews,
Teri Baaton mein aisa Uljha Jiya.
Teri Baaton, I'm having a stroke. That's so long.
So if you were to go to a theater, what would you have asked to the ticket person?
I would have been like, can I see? I would have pointed like, can I see that movie?
Real Frank.
Welcome. All right, let's take a look at the movie. So Hitesh, could you tell our viewers what the movie was about?
This guy is a tech engineer, robotics engineer. He works in a big company that makes robots. She calls this guy over for a project and then she leaves. The project is actually working with her manager. In doing so, this guy falls in love with the manager. The relative comes back. This guy gets to know that that manager is a robot. Falls for a robot. He does everything in a relationship, not knowing that she's the robot. He's heartbroken, leaves everything, comes back, but he cannot forget about this robot. And he tricks the relative to send the robot to India. And eventually he tries to marry this robot. That's the movie.
That's the movie. Now,
Yes.
just for our audience, this is just a disclaimer. I didn't see the movie. I have no idea what this movie was. So we're counting on Hitesh to give the breakdown of this movie.
You love your wife, then your girlfriend. You give in everything. She's a human being that you think.
Yes.
But when you're trying to propose her, you find out she's a robot. What would you do?
Well, I mean, there's pros and cons to that, right? So she gets lippy. I could take her batteries out, right? Like, knock it off. You get annoying, and right? Is that possible in this situation?
Yeah, that is possible. It's pretty much you charge this robot. She gets like every night you charge her. There are a few scenes, where she loses her battery. They've tried to show it from all the angles about what's good about being a robot, what's bad about having a significant other as a robot.
Honey, I love you, but if you were a robot.
Would that be good? Like you said.
I like sleeping in my bed. So I'm going to say that would be awful for my marriage. But not too shabby in my opinion. So what did you like about the movie?
Two things I liked about the movie. The lady actor, her name is Kriti Sanon. She has acted phenomenally. She's really good.
She had to act like a robot too?
Act as a robot, but also with human feelings.
Yeah.
Her acting was really good. That's the saving grace for this movie, Second thing, she looks super pretty in this movie. The male actors acting. He's Shahid Kapoor. He's a very well-known actor. So that's the saving grace of the movie.
What's some things you did not like about the movie?
The only things that I liked was the acting of this lady and this guy. Everything else I did not like. They stretched it a lot. It felt like they're stretching it beyond the point. The supporting cast was not great.
So basically the rest of the cast besides these two actors were just, man, you would have missed them.
Yeah, I mean, you could find it anywhere. It's nothing exceptional.
How was the music in the movie?
Music was good. Only one song which gets played at the end, which is the title of the movie. Title song.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Dancing is amazing. Shahid Kapoor is a great dancer. He has really danced well in this movie. Songs are okay. You can listen to it. Besides one song, I can't remember any other songs.
Did they have a lot of dance scenes in the movie, or is this one big?
They did have a lot of dancing, and it was good dancing.
Okay.
So you said Shah Rukh Khan is a great dancer.
Yes, he's a great dancer.
Once you see this dance of these songs, you're like, man, Shah Rukh Khan doesn't know how to dance.
Oh, wow. Because I think he's a fighter.
Yeah, so-
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah. So if you think there is amazing dance in this movie. But they tried so hard for you to laugh. I could count 3 or maximum 4 scenes in this entire movie of 2 hours and 21 minutes that were funny. If I was not doing the review, I would have never watched this movie. Everyone watching, please like this. I invested my 3 hours and then some watching this movie, spent money. I wouldn't have watched it in a theater, this movie.
So he's doing a humanitarian thing for you. He went to go see it for you, so then you can watch this and then decide if it's for you.
No, watch it. Yes. So just wait. I think even if it comes out on Netflix or any other streaming platform, you can skip it. There's so much better out there.
So with that, 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, how do you score this for your audience?
You know, I don't give low scores.
No,
know
you normally
that, right?
don't.
Like if you 5 or above 5.
That's right. Usually about
For
5
me?
is where you're at.
Yeah, so this is like 3.4 for me.
3.4? Oh
Yes,
my.
sir.
You must have really had some issues with this. Like you must have been bored or something in this movie.
It was not, yeah, it was a stretch. This movie was a stretch.
So Hitesh does you a favor, says don't waste your time. He gives this thing a 3.4. Until next time, thanks for watching.
I'm taking shots of the heat. Now I can feel it in my teeth. I feel the lyrics start to seep. Out my veins like I bleed. Drop that bass on the beat for a minute. When I spit these words to the beat, no limit. I don't make no sense, I don't need no gimmick. I'ma say what I think, be real specific. And I'm master the chase, I'm a pass in the race. You could ask me the way I attack every day. I adapt and I change, never cap and I say